everyone to tag Jason Love. Sophia's dream collab.
It's interesting how public personalities often find themselves caught in the web of online spectacle, sometimes without fully realizing the impact. This seems to be the case with Beavo, who has inadvertently become the subject of relentless mockery and judgment, largely due to his association with Sophia and their interactions with other public figures.
Dream collab
BBC content
is to collab with Jason Love, and I want to sit in the corner and watch.
Sophia and Beavo's journey began as a simple attempt to explore the online influencer lifestyle but quickly spiraled into a whirlwind of viral content and public scrutiny. The turning point appears to have been their rumored dream collab with Jason Love. At first, it seemed like an innocent online partnership, possibly just for clicks or a casual mukbang video, but audiences took it in a completely different direction. Speculation ran wild, with fans teasing the couple about what the collaboration could entail, leading to countless jokes and memes. The duo's efforts to lean into the attention may have backfired, creating a cycle of public disdain and humiliation.
It will be her first BBC content. She's gagging for it. It's going to be like chucking a sausage down an alleyway.
The repeated jabs at Beavo, especially with comments about his perceived irrelevance, have reached a fever pitch, and it's fair to question if he regrets it. Rather than elevating his profile in a positive way, Beavo's presence in videos with Sophia has often left him appearing as little more than a sidekick or prop. When Sophia was filming with others, Beavo was portrayed as simply lingering in the background, his role reduced to little more than comic relief. This portrayal hasn't gone unnoticed by their audience, who eagerly comment on his every appearance, often with less than flattering remarks. His defensiveness towards such criticism, referring to detractors as irrelevant and flaunting his supposed freedom in Miami, only fuels more derision.
You're obviously up there. Is your girlfriend up there or not? Like, in regards...
Just known as the whole, like...
She's known as your partner?
Yeah, pretty much.
Then there's the bizarre boxing match proposition. Rumor has it that another influencer, General G, expressed interest in a showdown with Beavo, with the alleged prize being Sophia herself. Although it sounds like a joke, the commentary reflects the growing circus around Beavo and Sophia's relationship.
Guess who I'm filming with today?
Why don't you go get some dinner, Beavo? You know the rules. Now, I hope you don't chew either.
Audiences seem to view them as caricatures, constantly speculating about their personal lives and motives. This notoriety peaked when the pair were reportedly seen at the house of Jack Doe, yet were allegedly refused entry, an incident that further cemented Beavo's reputation as a divisive figure, struggling for acceptance even among other influencers.
Shouldn't Jack Dockett his gaff? You know the rules.
But Beavo's response to criticism has been less about damage control and more about flaunting his lifestyle. In one video, he's seen relaxing on a Miami beach, declaring how unbothered he is by public judgment.
I'm sitting in Miami, chilling, getting some rays, enjoying life, and it's all good in the hood.
However, his words ring hollow to some, who perceive his Miami excursions as little more than an escape from reality. To them, Beavo's seeming self-assurance masks a deeper insecurity and dependence on Sophia's popularity, given that he derives most of his visibility from her OnlyFans promotions and public appearances. Without Sophia, many argue, Beavo would lack the same platform, leaving his boastful remarks feeling somewhat ironic.
The haters hate ahead. Your boss is waiting for you tomorrow morning for work, so make sure you're up nice and early, and yeah, Beavo be in Miami, living it up.
Beavo's interactions with the public have also highlighted a stark disconnect. Rather than being warmly received, he's often met with ridicule or outright hostility. In one unfortunate incident, Beavo was harassed by a group of children who taunted him on the streets.
Canvey, I feel a bit more safer. I feel like I could roll around, do what I want to do. What are you doing, bro?
His plea for them to stop underscored his current reputation no longer a rising star, but a figure seen as fair game for ridicule. This harsh reception has become a recurring theme, with some viewing Beavo as a tragic example of fame's double-edged sword.
Now you're someone.
Traveling the world and living my life.
But these kids here, they're seeing you, they're like, they know you, they know that there's drama associated with you.
Another controversial moment for Beavo came during a collaboration with Isaac HP, a content creator who documented Beavo's experiences in Miami. In this documentary-style video, Isaac arguably provided Beavo with an empathetic portrayal, trying to frame his story as a journey of self-discovery. Yet, even with Isaac's efforts, the public response remained overwhelmingly negative. Many saw Beavo as a person unwilling to take accountability for his actions, instead positioning himself as misunderstood or wrongly maligned by an unforgiving audience. As Beavo's reputation falters, so too does his ability to gain genuine support from viewers. His recent encounter with a group of street preachers only reinforced this perception. In a contentious exchange, Beavo bluntly declared, "My Jesus is money." This sentiment, while not uncommon in the world of influencers, struck a chord with viewers. For many, it epitomized Beavo's detachment from his audience's values, as well as his growing obsession with material success at the cost of any moral grounding. In a bizarre twist, Beavo has even attempted to capitalize on his public infamy by positioning himself as a charitable figure. In one video, he was seen giving food to the homeless, an act that some viewers perceived as a shallow publicity stunt. The video captured him periodically glancing at the camera, as if to ensure his actions were being recorded, a choice that left a bad taste in many viewers' mouths. To some, this attempt to soften his image only underscored his desperation to regain public favor.
Slag Beavo off, but he's giving to the homeless, so how is he a bad guy? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know the comments going, but he's recording it, yeah. But comment section, you're not doing that.
Now, as Beavo continues to spiral into the depths of internet notoriety, he seems trapped in a self-perpetuating cycle. Each attempt to reclaim his narrative is met with greater resistance, with many audiences convinced that he has become irredeemably entrenched in his current persona. His fixation on proving his success only alienates him further from viewers, who interpret his efforts as superficial and out of touch. Moreover, his association with Sophia, initially a source of fame, has turned into a symbol of his entrapment in a world that thrives on his public humiliation.
So what my Jesus is? Money. Without money, you're fucked.
Some might feel that Beavo's situation is too far gone for redemption. His attempt to present himself as a serious influencer has fallen short, leaving him to be viewed as a perpetual underdog, struggling to be taken seriously. It's an ironic outcome for someone who once sought fame and adoration, only to find himself reduced to a punchline. Now the question remains whether Beavo will recognize the unsustainable nature of his current path. If he continues down this route, he risks becoming a mere shadow of his former self, known more for his missteps than any real achievements. In the ever-unforgiving world of internet fame, Beavo's journey is a cautionary tale. His story serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of seeking validation in all the wrong places and of the importance of self-awareness in a landscape that thrives on image and perception.